So there we were at the Red Drum, a table full of beers, a few that is, and all the gangs cutting in and out, paying $1.25 at the door. The little hip pretending weasel there taking tickets. Paddy Cordovan floating in as prophesied, a big tall blonde brakeman type Subterranean from eastern Washington, cowboy looking in jeans coming into a wild generation party all smoky and mad. And I yelled, "Paddy Cordovan?" And yeah! And he come over and we're all sitting together, interesting groups at various tables. Julian, Roxanne, a woman of 25, prophesying the future style of America, her short, almost crew cut, with curls, black, snaky hair, snaky walk, pale, junky, anemic face, and we say junky, and once Dostoevsky would have said what, if not ascetic or saintly, but not in the least, but the cold, pale booster face of the cold blue girl, wearing a man's white shirt with the cuffs undone, untied at the buttons, so I remember her leaning over talking to someone after having slipped across the floor with flowing propelled shoulders, bending to talk with her hand holding a short butt, and the neat little flick she was giving it to knock ashes, but repeatedly with long fingernails, an inch long and also orient and snake-like. Groups of all kinds in Ross Wallenstein, the crowd, and up on the stand, Bert Parker with solemn eyes, who put at her insistence at the mask, and there began sets to hear Bert, at times also myself. I thought myself to be as if he knew my thoughts and ambitions or remembered me from other nightclubs and other coasts, other Chicagos. Not a challenging look, but the king and founder of the pop generation, at least, the sound of it. And digging his audience, digging the eyes. The secret eyes, him watching, as he just pursed his lips and let great lungs and immortal fingers work. His eyes separate and interested and humane. Kindest jazz musician there could be while being and therefore naturally the greatest. Watching Mardu and me in the infancy of our love and probably wondering why or knowing it wouldn't last or seeing who it was would be hurt. As now obviously but not quite yet, it was she whose eyes were shining in my direction, though I could not have known and now do not definitely know.